I think the next session will be quite fantastic. Earlier I talked about communication being an art and how a lot of the speakers here practice it. Now the next person I'm going to introduce, they've actually crafted the art of communication and worked at it. And today we have one of our own here in this division. He won the International Speech Contest last year. Woo! Yes. Yes. So we do hold that title. And I met him at the district last year, and I watched his speech. And he's come here today to share a little bit about himself with us. He's been around the world and done fantastic stuff, but you can always come home. This is his home. So for me, it's a privilege and a proud moment to invite Paul Donald Nkana.
What is Subdivision A? I'm in the right room. Where's the energy? What is Subdivision N? That's better. I was just checking. Pulse 1212. Are we still alive? Yes, after having a fantastic lunch. By the way, give it up for our organizers. How great has been so far, right? Keynote sponsors. Well, first and foremost, I love having events like this because this is an opportunity for us to come together, network, make friends, and first of all, we have people here from different levels of Toastmasters. When I say different levels, I mean some people are just at the beginning of their journey. Maybe like my friend over here, Abdullah, do you want to stand up maybe? Do you want to say hi to everybody here? I spoke to him about 2 days ago. He's not even a Toastmaster member yet, by the way. Like he made it all the way from Newcastle. All of you, and maybe become a future Toastmaster member. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, hopefully. Okay. All right, wonderful. We have some people as well from different areas of England, East England, West England, right? We have some old faces like Howard, for example. He's been around here, and he came here with support of his friend as well. He still made it because he enjoys Toastmasters. Give it up for Howard, please. This conference, I suppose, is all about, right? It's about making friends, making sure that we push one another, and exchange best practices. Now, I know some people on this side are probably thinking to themselves right now, who's this Paul dude? Who's this 6'4"? Which is a guy by the name of Paul, right? Maybe some people on this side are thinking to themselves, what is this all about? I mean, this Paul guy sounds a bit international. Sounds American, maybe the next thing it sounds a bit French, maybe South African, I don't know. Maybe some people at the back are thinking, how did he actually end up being in Toastmasters? And why is he here today, right? Well, as you can see on the screen here, my name is Paul Donald Nkana. That's a very, very long name, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? So you can call me PD for short. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I guess to tell you how I got into Toastmasters, I should bring you back to March 2021. March 2021, that's right. Hi, my name is Paul. Well, that was me when somebody asked me to get up on stage and give a table topic for the first time in my life. Now, that somebody is now my friend and my lifetime mentor, Alex. And when I met Alex, I met him at a networking event organized by YouTube. So I'm walking into this building, he sticks his hand out. He says, hi, my name is Alex. I say, hi, my name is Donald. He says, oh, nice, Paul Donald, nice to meet you. Tell me why you're here. What is your dream? I say, I'm a pharmacist student, but I have this dream of being on TV one day. He says, hold on, I know where you need to be. Let me take you to a public speaking club. I'm thinking to myself, public speaking club? This dude must be out of his mind. He's trying to get me into a public speaking club, but I have a speech impediment. But then he says, The typical Toastmasters line. Don't you worry, my friend. I'll take you there, and I promise you, you won't have to speak. Now, if you've been around Toastmasters for a while, you know what I'm talking about. When somebody tells you, I promise you, I won't get you up here to speak, you know that's a lie. But back in the days, I was quite naive, so I thought, you know, this chapter's quite nice, so let me just maybe follow him and go to that event. So I find myself that evening, Monday, going to this place called Friends Meeting House. From the outside in Manchester, it looks a bit, not dodgy, but it's just behind Manchester Central Library. So I'm thinking to myself whilst I'm walking there, who's this dude? I just met him. He's getting me to this weird place called Toastmasters. Okay, he's 5'8", I'm 6'4". If anything, I can maybe fight him back and just run away, right? As I'm walking into the building, I took my phone out. I start messaging my mother just to make sure that everything's okay with me in case he decides to kidnap me. I put my phone away, so I'm there walking in, and I see so many beautiful, smiley faces, just like yours right now. And everybody's so welcoming, and I'm like, whoa, this is something new for me. So I sat right here at the front where you sat, Nadia, right? I sat right here, and I'm thinking to myself, this is where I want to be, right? I'm smiling, I'm shaking hands, because remember, Alex promised me I wasn't going to speak. I'm comfortable, I'm good, man. Hey, alright, fine. Anyways, the meeting is about to start. Now, the club that ended up being, by the way, is Manchester Communicators, for those of you maybe who don't know. And I was sat right there at the front. I just happened to be the table topic master. Of course. Wow, what an instant. I happened to be the table topic master. So he took his phone out. He brought the first speaker on stage. Was of course an experienced speaker. And then the second speaker, he pulled his phone out and he goes, okay, let's see who's next. He said, is it Paul Donald Buchanan Canna? And I say to myself, oh no, fellow Toastmasters. That sounds like Paul. Now, in that moment, I felt like Neo from Matrix. I started calculating my moves. We've all been there, right? When it's time to get up here, I'm looking to my left. I'm seeing this window over here. You know what, maybe I have enough time to escape. There's a door on the right. Maybe I can just run away, pretend like I have a phone call. Or maybe I can get up there and speak. Now, after about 30 seconds of awkward silence, and everybody's staring at me, Alex staring at me in particular. Hey man, psst. Stop embarrassing me. Get up there. Okay, I'll get up there. I get up my seat. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Already, mouth spaghetti. Just like in that Eminem song, I'm getting up on stage for the Toastmasters. My whole body's screaming for help. Hi, my name is. So I stood there for about a minute and a half. Just like that. And for the next 10 seconds, I was able to get my words out. But then everybody in that building, I kid you not, stood up on their feet and they started applauding me. Woo! Well done, Paul Donald. I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe, well done, Paul Donald. As I went back and took my seat, I thought to myself, wow, this was the first time ever I spoke in front of 30 to 40 people. And I did it. Now from then on, my Toastmasters journey began. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to make it a practice. Come there every single time and take on at least a role or speak. Now, fast forward 3.5 years, I went from somebody who struggled on stage for the first time to now, or just recently, many times, winning District 71. Give it up for Paul Donald, come on. Incredible. Now that you've heard my journey of Toastmasters and how I started, why don't you turn to the person next to you and take a minute to tell them who got you into Toastmasters and how did you start? Is that okay with everybody? That's part of networking, by the way. And I'll play some music in the background. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Incredible. Shall we do this? Oh.